I just want to linger for a minute on cost competitiveness of U.S. industry and tariff agenda.
Yeah.
Because I hear your point about the goals, but let's just get very, very specific. Like there are literal value chains you can map out where if you impose tariffs, whether it's on steel or aluminum or other things, and that's not just with China, but with any number of trading partners, including historic allies, it becomes more challenging to produce in the U.S., not less challenging. And
I think
what do
we
you
have to look at
say about
short-term
that?
versus long-term impacts here.
Okay.
Right? Like we are standing, like real-world boom example. Yesterday, I approved an order of millions of dollars of industrial production equipment that we're going to use to make jet engines at scale.
Right.
And guess what? Some of them are imported, and they come with a 10% tariff.
Yeah.
And do I wish it didn't have that? Sure. But guess what the result's going to be? We've got all this industrial production equipment in America, and we're going to go make jet engines homegrown. Okay, the other thing is we need to be able to build industrial equipment in the U.S. too.
Correct.
And so I think the tariff creates an incentive to repatriate the industrial equipment, and that's not going to happen overnight, right? Like these are complex industries. There are value chains that are well established. They're going to take time and cost to move. Yeah, I think we start out sometimes with very blunt instruments, and my hope is over time we get smarter about the details. Like maybe industrial production equipment should be not tariffed the same way as a finished product should be. But I think we'll figure that out over time as we go through this process. That's certainly my hope.
I hope so too. I hope we figure it out because what strikes me as something that you and I share, which is a strong belief in markets and the invisible hand, the kind of, I should say, erratic and sprawling tariff agenda that we've seen seems to cut against a market-oriented approach. So I don't know. For me, there is a question about the consistency of that approach with the desire to have cost-competitive industries in the U.S.